It's Tuesday, July 13th. Pretty interesting day so far. The ES has set all-time highs again. You guys can see here. We hit that this morning, 43.83, and it's since backed off. So something to watch to see if it is just retracing or if it's indeed going to back down all the way now. So let's go and look at some levels for the ES. Starting from here, which was a low of the morning session. And from the high, dipped below the 38.2. So I would say there's a higher likelihood now that we are going to go short, especially since we've already passed the VWAP as well. So I'm going to look to enter this short. Let's see if there's any volume profile setups, any volume profile targets, high volume or low volume nodes that we could be drawing ourselves to. So bear with me here. It's CPU is a little overloaded right now, so I'll make this work. So volume profile. We're gonna look from here. See how it looks. Right. High volume node is at 4371-ish. 4370, 4371. We're coming up right to that, and then the other high volume node is down here, 4360, and we got more down here, 4355, and then 4345 as well. So do have a few high volume nodes. The one thing I would look out for is the low volume nodes down here at 4350 and what we bounced off of, 4356. So that's what I'll be looking to do, target if I do enter short. I'll be looking to enter on the retracement. Right now the retracements have been strong back going long, and so I am not going to enter anything right now. Potentially what I would look to do is enter if it retraces. Yeah. Nothing really matches up well. No fib opportunities just yet. So I'm going to be patient with the ES. Nothing yet. Let's move on to CL. So for CL, we had a sharp move up today from 73.7 to 75.4. Let's see if there was something that I just did not catch. We were in this accumulation phase, and it looks like we distributed all the way up here, distributed two up here. We finally broke through this level. Interestingly, yes, the levels that I was thinking of from last week, that was an amazing setup. Actually, it's down here. So for CL, we are trending up towards 81.22. This is what I was imagining that we'd be getting to. Don't know if we're going to get there this week, but that is, I'm in a strong upward bias for CL. So that said, the idea here is to look for opportunities to enter long, and it looked like, was there one? From the confirmed swing low, came down to the 50% level-ish. Yeah, it came down roughly to the 50% level, but not much. I would be kind of stretching it to make that work. Let's see then in the shorter time frame if there was something. So from this morning, finally, this is the one that broke through VWAP. And is there a confluence between the 127%, which is at 76, 75.96? There sure is. So I would look to enter this long, but only after it came down to 74.88. Because there definitely is a confluence. I'm going to see if this is a 50% level. So change this, yeah, 50%. Almost, came up right almost to that. Did not quite get there. So something to look out for CL. I'm going to place a alert at 75 point right there. If it dips below that, I would look to enter long at 61.8 towards the 127% target. Yep. Pretty strong move out. So that's what I would look to do. I'm going to mark that here. So look to enter long, higher time frame, upside bias, to enter long on 61.8. Retrace to 27. 5.96. Confluence. Okay, so that's CL. Let's analyze GC. So GC has been in a strong accumulation phase. Look at that. I mean, just been not showing its cards yet. And so I'd be very, it's not even really in a compression, kind of. It depends what it does. Here, yeah, did bounce off that level. But yeah, I mean, not sure what it's going to do next. Really not sure what it's going to do next. Let's move to the daily just to see the higher time frame what it's been doing. It's been on the downtrend. It's been on the downtrend, so not sure what it's going to do next. Definitely still in that accumulation phase here. And you would think the way it's going that we would have, it would go towards 1720 since it's not going above this, but there's a chance that we could catch more sellers at 1850 before coming down to 1722. So There are some big moves that are about to happen for this, so I'm going to set one alert at 1824. So I'm going to set an alert here, and then I'm going to set an alert at 1760. 1760. And whichever side it breaks first, I'll look for a retracement to enter there. But for right now, I'm not going to enter either one of these. Finally, let's look at ZB. 30-year, very beautiful setup from the 0% to the 100%, retrace to the 38.2, all the way up to 127%. I mean, you cannot ask for something more beautiful than that. Amazing. And so I have another one set up at 100, or sorry, 0 to 100, retraced here, getting close to the 38.2% level. So I would venture to say that if we do hit that, we could be looking at going along towards the 127% level. So I will place an alert here at 161.02. So that would be to go long. Long on 61.8. Retrace. Keep it simple. Okay, so I would not enter this right now, though we could have already maybe gone close to that. What is the low that we got to? 61.06. So yeah, not sure. I'm not going to go long on this right now. So the only real options for right now that I would take are ES and CL. ES to go short, but I would wait until VWAP is crossed at this point. So 43.71 is what I would need it to cross. And that would give me confidence that we're picking up enough sellers here for us to go short. Let's see if there's anything else. I'm going to add another one. Yes. And this one's going to be 10.946. I want a little bit more granularity, but not so much. This is a little too much. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I think that's really solid. This is the move out from here at 43.80, 70. So I think we're going to get to at least 43.72, if not 43.73.50. So something to look out for. I don't know if we're going to get up all the way here. Let's see if there's anything in this move. Correlates. Not especially. High volume node is right there. high volume node is right there. Yep. 43.75. So yeah, interesting. That would be a risky one to go short on. 43.74. Because I would want to keep my stop short, stop size small, so not sure about that. I would probably wait for a retracement once it shows that it can get back through VWAP and then enter on a retracement going short. So yes, ES, I'm going to wait until I get that alert, and CL is the other one. Come on. CL. Actually, what I'm going to do is keep ES here. So the two I'm going to look at today are ES and CL. So I'm going to add CL here. Okay, so there we are. And yeah, ES here too. Okay, so that way I can watch all of these. So this is my analysis so far. Now we sit back and wait for CL to break here and ES to break here. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream, guys. You guys know what I'm going to do. If I do enter this trade, you guys will hear about it later. I'm going to keep these going shorter so that maybe it'll help my YouTube algorithm a little bit. But yeah, that's it. We're going to hop on later and call it a day right now. Take care, guys.